Hey folks, On Target Training out here in Oregon. We're going to spend some time on the range today with the Beretta M9A3 So as I said in the tabletop review, there's a lot of things that I like about this gun. Grip angle, better for my hands. The sights on it are very good. Better trigger than the other Berettas I've used before in terms of double action. Set up for both suppressor and of course tack rail that you can put on lights, lasers, whatever other gear you want. Today we're going to work a little precision drills and then a little speed shooting and see how we do. I put 450 rounds or so through it just as a break-in last weekend to get a sense of the gun and to see how it would do with multiple types of ammunition. It was 100% reliable and I had so much fun shooting with it. I said, I got to get it back out and spend more time and put more rounds for this gun and continue to work my double action skills, as well as give you guys a chance to see the gun in action. All right, so down range, we've got a target, and we're simply going to work some slow presentations. And I'm using a holster that I don't normally use. I've got a holster coming from our friends at US Grunt Gear. But this one involves a retention device, and I'm not really crazy about that for the work I do. And so I'm going real slow to confirm that I'm clearing the holster and I'm doing all that stuff properly. If I spent a lot of time shooting this holster, I'm sure I'd get better. But right now, that retention device is just, you know, it's a training issue and it's a training curve I'd have to overcome. We're 7 yards from our target there, and I'm going to work a series of up-look press drills to see how we're managing the trigger. Now, I like to do these drills, guys, in double action. So I'm not going to come out of holster every time and then put the gun in single action and shoot the gun. I'm actually going to work the double action to single action presentation. For the first few shots, though, I'm just going to work pressing out, working through that double action trigger, and then decocking the gun. And you can see him going super slow. Like, why is he shooting that slow? Well, I'm trying to develop the skill in terms of mastering that double action press. And so now we've got, what, four rounds down there. I think 3 of them from 7 yards, hard to tell, but 3 of them look like they're into black in that 1 inch square, one a little bit outside. So now we're gonna work some double the single action, so 2 shot sequences. And you saw that shot that I threw way low. That's an indication I have not mastered this. Again, a little trigger mash at the end there. I'm going to now shoot into the head area and slow down and really work a consistent presentation. Once I'm through the double action, I'm going to work 2 or 3 shots after in single action and see how we do with that. So again, gun is capable of way better performance than I'm delivering today. So what? It's about the gun. I wish I could say it's about the gun. It's actually just the way I'm manipulating the trigger today, and it's not particularly good. Okay, so what? They're in. Now we're going to go shoot some steel at a little farther distance. We'll get out to 15 yards and just work that and see how that goes. I have to say, it's a big gun, it's a heavy gun, but it's a gentle shooting gun because of that. All right, let's work our way out to distant. All right, guys, down range, a little over 25 yards is the steel. So I'll decock each shot. Just come back to that safe position. And in double action, 25 yards, right, we're getting combat effective hits on steel. So the gun is capable of better accuracy than I was delivering on the paper. And guys, I just shot this modified version of Dot Torture. So it's different from the original Dave Binder version because it's really designed for double action pistols. So in this case, 2 pairs, slow fire, first shot double action, second shot single action. This one, 5 presentations from holster. Each shot is a single action shot. This one, first shot double action, next shot single action 4 times. Then right hand only, 2 pairs, or 3 pairs, I'm sorry, single action, double action, and then 1 shot double action, second shot single action, and then 2 single actions. Same thing as above here with our non-dominant hand, and then 1 shot double action, speed reload, 1 shot single action. So are my groups super tight? No. Are they within the 2-inch circle? Yes. Can I do better? Yes. Is the gun capable of much better? Yes. What do I need to do? Practice. Well guys, what's the bottom line on the Beretta, or what are my initial takes so far? Well, it fits my hand much better than the original M9. It's easy to get combat effective hits, given the fact I've only put, at this point, a little over 600 rounds to the gun, so it's still new. I'm still working that double to single transition. I like the sights very, very much. I like learning, practicing double to single action. I think it's an important thing for us to work on in our marksmanship skills. The bottom line, at the end of the day, I think it's quite a nice gun, and I'm going to keep shooting it, and we'll give you updates along the way. Thanks so much for watching. Finally, and as always, stay safe.